All right, now everyone. So let's come to point number four. It is about brainstorming. Yeah, please take the example from point number three, titled A. Yeah, you might collect the following points. Okay, first we take a look the points of international tourism. Yeah, it is about international tourism, followed by a segmentation of market. Yeah, so these are the two main points. Okay, so how do we do to get the international tourism, and why do we need international tourism, and how do we make a segmentation of a market of international tourism if you want. So here want us to take a look broader, to think more in depth about how and why do we do to get international tourism. Okay, so it needs to think a lot about the related point, which is called brainstorming. Okay, what should are they? Okay, what should they are? Okay, to get the international tourism, both public sector and private sector should prepare the package holiday for all foreign tourists. Yeah, for their visit to our country. Yeah, it is likely include the hotel fee, yeah, transport service fee, yeah, food fee, and the other related uh, fee, yeah, in one package for the foreigner to visit our country. Yeah, when they pay only one time, it is cover all every services and food. Okay, so it is, yeah, it does not make complicated for the foreigners. So when we prepare everything easily, so it can attract them to visit our country. So international tourism would be or maybe yeah, prosper. Okay, then the next point, what should it be, everyone? Yeah, internet allows travelers to plan on own holidays. Yeah, so it is automatically connected. Yeah, in 60 jet aircraft permit faster travel, long and short holidays. So yeah, we should think of this point as well, yeah, to simplify the international tourist comfort, yeah, comfortable to travel in our country. Yeah, in 90s budget airlines, lower cost short breaks. Yeah, so yeah, it is the main point that we can attract the foreigner to visit our country. Okay, and the next point, okay, it is standstill point three, yeah, title A. Okay, then what are they? Okay, the other points uh, is about economic and political forces. Yeah, what is it beneficial to make brainstorming, everyone? So it is also a related point that we should think of to attract the international tourism. Okay, so they are, okay, rising disposable incomes permit more spending on travel. Yeah, at this point we should think of it as well. And the next point, it can develop a country. Okay, for developing countries, can see tourism as route to growth. Yeah. So tourism is also a big sector to have economic for developed country. Yeah, for all uh, levels of country, they are yeah poor, developed country, developing country, and developed okay and developed country. Okay, and the next point, yeah, older retired people spend more on travel, so they can pay money, yeah, for their travel. All right, now working with a partner, yeah, brainstorming. Okay, brainstorm idea for the title below. Okay, so now let's take a look on a title and then we start doing the brainstorming. Okay, what are they? Okay, it is about what are the benefits of learning a second language at primary school. Okay, age 6 to 10. Yeah. So, what benefit do those students get? And the next point is, are there any drawbacks to early language learning? Okay, and does it also have a difficulty, yeah, to learn the foreign language very quick? Okay, at their very young. Okay, now let's compare. Okay, let's compare the answer. Hopefully you have done the brainstorming already and you have already thought of the related point. And now let's compare the answer. Well, when those kids learn when they okay during 6 to 10 years old, so the benefit that they are able to get is as following. Yeah, they are young, so yeah, they open and they don't have very much inhibition. Yeah. So as you know over here, young children more open, less inhibited. Yeah. They are very free to learn. Yeah. They don't have much inhibition. And another benefit is they appear to have better memories. Yeah, which means their memory is better. Yeah, they uh, easily yeah they are easy to yeah to memory or to recall very easily. And another benefit is yeah they okay may improve understanding of their own language. Yeah, when they learn English, they also translate into their own language, so it is attract yeah it is attracting them to uh, take a look on their own language as well. Okay, in fact it may have more than this, and now we take a look on the drawbacks or on the difficulties or the problems. What problems should those young children have when they learn the early language? Okay, the foreign language very early. Okay, those problems may be uh, they they may not understand the necessary grammar. Yeah, so grammar should not include at uh, the very young age. Yeah. So when the teachers teach those kids or those young children grammar, it is not so good. Yeah. They can provide them pattern only. I think it yeah it is the best. And the next drawback is yeah grasp cultural context of the second language. Yeah, sometimes it can. Yeah. Okay, here is the yeah here is something. Okay, here is something that we have done after brainstorming. Okay, now we move to the essay length. As a basic guide, 20% is usually sufficient for the introduction and conclusion together. Okay, yeah, it's clear. Yeah, both introduction and conclusion at least take 20%. References are not included in the word count. Okay, so the references or the appendix or the other related point listed in the reference are not count. Therefore, in a 2,000 word essay, the main body would have 80%. Yeah, calculated in word is 1,600 words. Yeah, so this is the basic. If this was the length given for a title, point A, title, okay, point 3, title A above, you may decide on the following allocation. After you have done it, so now you may think the below instruction. Yeah, segmentation of the market for international tourism. How should use 300 words, and why, or the reason that you need to explain for your essay writing. You need to take you need to use 500 words. Yeah, so totally it is 800 words. Where the point of economic forces should be 400 words, and social forces should be the same to economic forces. So in total, you may get 1,600 words. Yeah, in one essay length writing. Yeah, it is about international tourism. Essay in exams do not have a word limit. Yeah, but it is equally important to plan them in similar terms. For example, part 1 should be 40%, part 2 should be 60%. This is according to your selection or your choices. Which percent do you want to record? This is according to your decision. And identify the keywords in the following titles and decide what percentage of the main body to give to each part. Okay, over here you need to you also take a look to find out what how much percent does each part should we focus on. Yeah, title. It has got for title, part 1, and how much does part 1 do we use, and how much does part 2 do we use, or do we have. Okay, so now you can take a look at the title below. Okay, now let's compare your answer. It is just your conceptualized answer, so hopefully you may have your own model. For title A, describe the typical social, cultural, and environmental impacts experienced by tourist destinations in developing countries. How can harmful impacts be reduced or avoided? So for this title, to write your essay, how much percent for introductions and conclusion? Should it be how much, and how much percent does it consist for part 1, and how much percent does it consist for part 2? Okay, and following each title. So right now take time to think of its percentage. Yeah, so now let's check how much percent for part 1 everyone for title A. Okay, first we need to check the keyword and then we can find out. Okay, so to write more, first we need to understand the target. Okay, so we need the assistance from the keyword. Okay, the first point is keyword is describe, so we need to talk a lot about the main point, the related point, and then what else keyword should it be? Yeah, how? Okay, how? So now how much percent for part 1? Yeah, it should be 50%. So the left is the same. Okay, and now move to the title B. How can schools make better use of IT, which means information technology? And illustrate your answer with examples. Yeah. So which is the keyword that push you to think a lot? So let's take a look. It is how. All right, how, and then what else? What are more keywords? Okay, they are illustrate. So how much percent for part 1? It should be 40%. 40%. So the left is 60%. All right. And how about a title C? Outline the main difficulties in combating malaria. Suggest possible strategies for more effective anti-malaria campaigns. So now please take a look. Which are keywords, everyone? The keywords for this title is outline, and then what else? And then it is suggest. So how much percent do you use for your part 1? It is really part 1 for title C is you may you may take it for 50%. So the left is really the same. Okay. And for the title D, what is donor fatigue in international aid and how can it be overcome, everyone? So now take a look. What are keywords for title D? Okay, so it should be the keyword for title D is when you have found the keyword, it can help you to think or to make a brainstorming for your essay writing. Okay, so now take a look. So the keyword is, the keyword for title D is what, and then what else, everyone? And then it is how. Okay, so what and how. Okay, I think it can make a mapping for you. So part 1 should be spent 30%, and part 2 should be spent 30. All right. Hopefully you you can decide yourself how much percent do you take. Do you take a look for your essay writing, and then it's on time for you to do the outline. Okay, take time to read this, everyone, and hopefully you can get understandability to write your essay writing. It is helpful for you to think more detail, and then you can know that it doesn't have a fixed pattern for outline, for making outline. So you can select different method for your outlining. Okay. Right now, please take time to think the title below. It is about describe the typical social, cultural, and environmental impacts experienced by tourist destinations in developing countries. Okay, for instance, Okay, here is the example for outlining. Okay, it is in list model. Yeah, list model. So you just list the main point according to main section. Yeah, okay, it has got three different sections. Everyone, the first section is about social impacts. Listed three main points. If you have more, you can add more. Yeah, according to your finding. And the second section, it is about cultural impacts. So over here it is just example. So in fact you may have more than this. And section number 3, it is about environmental impacts. Yeah, listed only 3, but in fact it may have more than 3. Okay, this is just the example. So next, okay, another method is mind map. Yeah, mind map. Okay, now you can follow this mind map model. It is still taking the content from the listing method. So now you can take a look on the main point via mind map methods. What are the advantages and drawbacks of each method? Yeah, so what good points if you use the listed method and mind map method, and what difficulty do you have if you use listed, yeah, list method and mind map method? So it it has both good points and bad point if we use different method. Point number 2, and then prepare an outline. Yeah, for second part of the same title using either method. How, okay, following the model, how can harmful impact be reduced or avoided? Yeah, okay, so you can follow that example. Okay, do it for by your own. Okay, now compare your answer. Yeah, if you use the listed method, it is, yeah, it is easy for you to write down the main point in order, but it is not easy to add more because you already listed. Or if you want to add more, you should leave one page blank. Yeah, you should leave one page blank to add another point if you want to add more when you have found. Whereas mind map is flexible. Yeah, if you want to add more, you just draw out of the circle, so you can add the relative main point easily. And how about the list outline? Okay, you can follow this sample. Yeah. When we use list outline, the good point is to limit numbers of visitors. Yeah, it is easy to control, and then we keep we keep visitors in limited areas. So the area is not very big, so we can limit if we limit the numbers of visitors, and then we control new developments carefully. Yeah, we also provide new infrastructure, okay, the roads are value to all, and also we can give people opportunity to start new businesses. All right, everyone, now we have come to an end. If you have questions, we prepare you the answer. Yeah, thank you for your participation. Yeah, see you next session. Good luck, everyone.